Thursday morning, off to Tel Aviv, meeting some pretty big legends today, including Benny Shaviv, the sponsor of the vlog, as well as a really cool company in Petach Tikva, in Jem's Beer Factory, one of my favorite restaurants. It's gonna be a fun day. And then, weekend. Made it to Tel Aviv, and I got parking. Check this out. Hells yeah. To Petach Tikva, a city outside of Tel Aviv, to Fitness 22 to meet Benny Shaviv. In other news, this is like the first day I get to test my windshield because I have a windshield on the mic here. There's never wind in Tel Aviv, but there is today. So yeah, I'm going to meet Benny Shaviv today at Fitness 22, and then I'm going to meet a super cool company at Jem's Beer Factory. We've been to Petach Tikva in quite a while, even though I worked there for 3 years at a company called Interactive several years ago. Made it to Fitness 22. Check this place out. What? Damn. Dude, I don't know anything about drones, but this looks super cool. Now the most important part. This guy, Mr. Clean himself.
Every time he comes around, I'm on edge. I know he's gonna put me on camera. I have to say something cool, so I'll show you. I'll show you another cool feature of the office here. Follow me. Stay with me.
All right.
Stay with me.
Where we go?
See this? Because you're supposed to keep.
Dude, what the hell is that?
Supposed to keep your snowboards.
What?
This is my Rome SDS snowboard.
Whoa,
Best
dude.
for all mountain jumps and carving. And the reason why it's in the office in the middle of the summer is that the dude look at the flex on this thing.
What?
Right, so this will make you pop in the air. And the reason it's here is that if you keep it in storage, then these things will rust off.
What is this actually? What is this thing? What is it? What is this?
It's a snowboard.
Hey, dude, there are children here.
Kids, this is a snowboard.
Okay. I gotta beep that out.
No, don't beep it out. I said.
I have an editor, man. He beeps this stuff out.
So this is a snowboard. So you use this in places not Israel, in Europe and in the States, to go around the mountain really fast. Typically, right before you consume a whole bunch of alcohol, which really makes the speed improve.
Show me around this place, man. I haven't been here in too long.
This is our places where we have our meetings, and the reason we've got all the superheroes and it's spread out throughout the entire office is that we're a tiny team. In fact, there's 8 here, but we're a team of 9. With a tiny team, we give Nike, Under Armour, and Adidas a big run for their money. So we're Fitness 22. We've got 50 million downloads, all health and fitness apps, premium. We compete with the best of them. If you take the combined manpower that works at our competitors, they're over 200 people. We are 9. We do better than them.
That is awesome.
So, this is Michal. She's very shy, but she's the first person to start working together with me. She's been with me since day one.
Wow.
The original designer of the super successful 5K runner app, and then a whole bunch of others. And now she runs the whole graphics team. You're seeing an empty office because it's Thursday, and on Thursday people take it easy. By the way, did I tell you that on Sunday in the summers, there's nobody here?
In Sundays, really? Was America here?
No, we just don't. No, we just work 4 days a week on July and August.
The culture is very important here.
Yeah, and this is my skateboard. I get around the office like this, so come with me.
Dude! Oh my god.
So this is what the latest thing that these guys got into is weaponry.
Oh my god.
So yeah, so we've got this whole stash of ammo, cartridges. So if you feel like playing, this is a place, and this is where the bodies lie down once they're dead.
Love it.
As you can tell, superheroes all around. And that's it. We try to keep green and clean, so we've got a bunch of plants.
Come into my office.
Yeah, step into my office. This is me.
Ben Shaviv. So, how long do we know each other, man?
A while, but not long enough. I should have met you earlier.
I should give a shout out at this point to Orly Akuel, because
I know.
she did introduce us. Orly Akuel, old friend, blogger, UX expert. She introduced us. I remember the first time we met at Jen. I'm telling you, like, I always say to her, like, he's too humble, this guy. That's a problem. We're working on it. But, I always say to Orly, like, I'm forever indebted because not only meeting you, but meeting this company. It's just, this company is like no other company. And I mean that, not only in Israel, in the world. Walk me through this. You guys didn't raise any money.
We never raised money. We just got started writing apps. We realized from way early in the days that we've got no budget to compete with any of the big boys, and it doesn't matter how much money we put into marketing, it won't make a difference. So we decided to put no money into marketing.
Okay.
And we decided to figure out how the App Store works.
Wait, before you get to the App Store, what's your background?
I'm a software developer. I've been a geek since day one, started programming when I was 12 years old, and always been on the computer. And then many years later, way after I turned 40, it's sort of, sorry?
You're more than 40.
So it sort of combined with my hobby where, fitness was always one of my hobbies, if not the hobby. I always did a whole bunch of stuff.
As you can tell, Exhibit A, yes.
All of a sudden it all clicked together. Wrote an app.
Really?
It succeeded, really, yeah. And it worked out. So I've got a whole bunch of fitness related stuff,
Why did you not raise money? I don't get it. Like every other
Well,
startup.
it just the way it worked out is that the company became profitable real fast. And the truth of the matter is that we were offered money, but the fact is that we're running on our own steam, profitable. We can do whatever we want. In the summer, not work on Sundays, which we don't. We can come to the office whenever we want. We can leave whenever we want. We can do whatever it is that we want and still have a good time. So we never bothered doing it. Our mission is not to conquer the world. Our mission is to help people live a happier, healthier life. We can do that without VC money. So why raise money?
Okay, clearly that's the right way to go. But for every one company like you that doesn't raise money, by the way, other companies like Home Talk, and also I'm an advisor there as well.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I'm an advisor here. I didn't mention that, but I am an advisor here. I should turn off my phone. Home Talk also didn't raise money, and they're like bonkers successful. For every one company like that, there's thousands that just the first thing they do, they have an idea on a napkin, they go and they raise money. So like,
Right.
how did you have the stamina to be like, forget this, I'm doing this myself, I'm not raising money? Like, what gave you that? Because you had raised money in the past in your previous.
That's
companies.
right. Previous company, I raised $4 million from VCs, and this was one possible path here as well. But the fact is that it worked out very well from the beginning, where the company became profitable fast. And when it was profitable, then it was a question of, do we want to raise money and then we have to have an exit? Because that's the path that funded companies
Gotta
go.
return the money.
You either have to get purchased or you have to IPO. When we run on our own steam, we can do whatever we want. We can get purchased, we can IPO, or we can just keep doing what we're doing and be happy. We can partner with whoever we want. We can keep our offices in Petah Tikva and we don't have to relocate anywhere.
Across the street from Gems.
Across the street from Gems.
Big
right.
win. Big
That's
win.
right. That is a big win. Basically, it gives us the freedom to do what we want. And you know what? This is what life is about. Life is about doing good and being happy. We do good and we're happy.
I mean, you gotta love this guy. But okay, so you broke rule number one, you didn't raise money. Rule number two, you guys actually charge for your apps. Like
Correct.
Think about how many apps you have on your phone that you paid for. I have maybe one, right? People don't pay for downloads.
Right.
How many paid downloads do you guys have? Do you talk about that?
Well, we have a lot of paid downloads. In fact, the way it works now, people start by downloading the free app and then they upgrade within the app. In the beginning, it was more difficult because nobody was really paying. We were always trying to charge money and we were successful. We were profitable. Nowadays, it's changing because people got used to paying. They see value in it. In fact, we've got apps that we charge as much as $15 per month for a subscription. We've got apps that we charge for $40 and $60 lifetime, and people happily pay it. By the way, all of these apps are rated a perfect 5 stars. We deliver a ton of value for the price paid. And at the end of the day, especially in fitness, the real price that you pay is not that $40 or $60. It's blood, sweat, and tears when you have to run. So when you do want to exercise, you want the best guidance available. Still, the cost of the app is less than the cost of a pair of sneakers, and people pay it.
All right, so you broke rule number one, you didn't raise money. Rule number two, and you charge for your apps. So if people paid for your apps, because on the app store, you can't try before you buy. So you just gotta buy it. So a lot of times I'll buy something, I'll be like, I shouldn't have paid for this.
No,
It's
sure you
garbage.
can. We do the freemium model. People download it for free, and
Right.
then they
upgrade.
And then they upgrade to get the real model.
So,
right?
but
the full thing.
how happy are people with your apps? How are they rated?
Well, perfect 5 stars for all of them.
All of them.
Every
Across
single
the board.
one.
How many apps do
Every
you have?
single one. We've got about 30 apps altogether, but we look at it as several app families. We've got a running family for running anywhere from 5K to a marathon, just general running, story running, anything to make your running activities fun. We've got gym workout apps. We've got home workout apps. We've got sleep assistance apps. And we've got 2 other fantastic apps that are are coming soon that I will tell you about as soon as you turn that off.
Okay. All right. So basically, what I wanted to communicate to you guys is that Fitness 22 is one of those companies that, like, when everyone's going that way, they're going that way. They're breaking all the rules and kicking butt at it. And again, you're not gonna like me saying this because I know you, but like, you can't deny the fact that not all of it, because you have an amazing team, but a lot of it is because of your work. Here's the fourth rule that you broke, right? So okay, fine, get it. You didn't raise money. You're profitable, so you probably poured all your money on user acquisition and did advertising, right?
No user acquisition, no advertising, no marketing.
So where's all the downloads from?
Everything is organic, 100% organic. When people search for a running app, they will find our apps. We're very good at telling the App Store to display our apps when people search for them. Back when we first got started, it didn't have a name. Today it's called ASO, App Store Optimization.
So you probably have a whole team of ASOers here, huh?
Actually, there's nobody that's doing this. I do this, and I do it. I've been doing this for so long, for years. You've seen the spreadsheets,
Indeed.
the gigantic, psychotic OCD spreadsheets that I maintain. But now I do it I managed to do it with about 1/10 of my job.
So Benny, let's just take a step back here. You're running a successful, profitable company here without raising money. The company owns the company. You don't have any investors, nothing, no overhead here.
Yeah.
And the CEO of this company is sitting every day with Excel sheets, with spreadsheets, and basically optimizing for keywords and doing ASO, getting your hands dirty, you yourself.
Oh, sure. I did all of the support for years. I did QA for years. I still do QA. We all do. Nobody here is stuck up and nobody here is above the rest. I do my own dishes. Everybody does. We're a team.
That right there, that is the secret of Fitness 22. This guy, the team, and their hard work.
It's the team.
He's a little too humble, and as his advisor, we got to work on that. But we're working on it. All right, now we're gonna turn this off. And I'm gonna hear some more about what's coming. Sorry. I told you the guy's a rock star. Now I'm headed to Jem's Beer Factory. Probably the coolest restaurant in all of Israel. They make beer, but they also make legendary food.
What's up, dude? Nice to see you. Ice cold beer. I know you don't drink it, but
now.
that's what we do. Your boys are sitting right there.
Where are we sitting?
Right there.
Please.
Mani Shema, nice meeting you.
Who are you?
Shlomo Mirvis,
CEO of
Intelligo Group.
IntelligoGroup.com. And who are you? Yair Kaufman. We went to high school together. And this is the second lunch we're eating in like 7 days. So super cool. But this thing's going off now because we got some confidential things to talk about. So I'll catch you later. So Jem's specialty is their chopped liver, which I fundamentally believe is the best chopped liver on the planet. Okay, check out the main. Have you ever seen a piece of fried chicken like this before? Thursday afternoon, heading to Jerusalem tonight for dinner with the folks, and then the weekend. It was a pretty great week, all in all. Also, I'm approaching episode 50. I'd love some ideas of how to celebrate that milestone, because I gotta be honest with you. For years, I was dreaming of vlogging and of creating long-form video content. Why didn't I do it? Because I didn't have an editor. So thank you, Joseph. And folks, what are we doing for episode 50? Let me know. Have a fantastic weekend.